Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna rush through this video. I didn't even really watch that much basketball tonight. Anyways, I watched Lakers Bucks. Luka put up 45 and lost by 20. Warriors Kings, yeah. Shout out to Curry, he had 4,000 threes. I know that's kind of like the clickbait of the fucking video, but I don't really have time for this. Cardi's dropping in like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna have to go to bed after that. So we're gonna talk Wizards, Pistons, and Nets Bulls. Those are really like the good games from today. Wizards Pistons, obviously a game if you're the Pistons you don't want to lose because you're already having one of the more dominant seasons you've had in the recent franchise history, like dating 20 years back. And yeah, Alex Sarr scores 19 points. He makes big plays on both ends late. The Wizards beat the Pistons by 4 points. Alex Sarr made the go-ahead basket with 53 seconds left, followed with a block shot, and finished with a solid scoring night to lead the Washington Wizards to a victory. You know, obviously Alex Sarr is a big man. He's a lengthy guy. He's going to get up for some jams. Love to see it. Pretty decent basketball game here. I mean, Keyshawn George was hitting some threes, showing off his range. Again, I don't know. You talk about tanking teams, and it's not like they need to win this game. It's more like the Pistons shouldn't have lost this game. Now, Tobias Harris was being aggressive. Jalen Duren was being aggressive. Those guys were playing good. I don't know. This wasn't even really that good of a game for the Wizards. Everyone just kind of came together and played good. You have Alex Sarr, Chris Middleton, Jordan Champagnie, Jordan Poole, Corey Kispert, Marcus Smart, Bub Carrington. All these guys just kind of pitching in and playing really good basketball. You look at the Pistons, 18 points, 14 rebounds for Jalen Duren. Played a really good game, continuing to have a pretty good season so far, shooting 80%, 38 points and 10 assists. Not the greatest shooting splits, but Cade Cunningham still got it done. I don't think the Pistons really played that bad. It's just you cannot lose a game like this. Now, obviously, you'd expect a little more out of a guy like Ron Holland off the bench, but he is a younger guy, and they're still trying to kind of develop him on the roster. It is what it is with that game. Moving on to the final game is the Nets and the Bulls. Close one, but the Bulls get it done. Actually, the Nets aren't even that far off from the Bulls in the standings, which is crazy. But Kobe White scores 31 points. The Bulls rally. They beat the Nets by 6. Shout out to Kobe White just being a great scoring threat. He's supposed to be kind of their franchise guy. They're kind of working with him for the next probably 5 or 10 years. So that's great. Yeah, man, Montes Buzelis had a nasty dunk. Love watching that over D'Lo. That was sick. He didn't dunk on him, but it looked pretty cool. Good game, though, between the Brooklyn Nets here and the Bulls. Obviously, not a game everyone's going to talk about. Two pretty bad teams, not a game people are hyped about, but I'm just going to cover it on the channel just to kind of give some awareness to these teams. It was a good basketball game. Obviously, Nick Claxton's going to be tough as a lob threat. But, man, Kevin Huerter was hitting tough shots. Julian Phillips was getting to the rim and being aggressive. It was good stuff. You obviously see Nick Claxton go for 18 points, 14 rebounds. Good game for Cam Thomas, 24 points, 10 assists, shooting 33% from 3. I don't know what has gotten into D'Lo. They dealt him to this Nets team hoping that he could change the culture and be the veteran and kind of teach the way to the young guys. But ever since he's got there, I'd rather have Day'Ron Sharpe, Trenton Watford, Terrence Martin. I'd rather have guys like that in the starting lineup than D'Lo. I don't know what he's doing. He shot 0 for 6 from 3. That is not a great look, especially when you're supposed to be the model player for this team. Now, obviously, he doesn't have the craziest career resume, but he's supposed to be the guy for them. And going forward, he is. And performances like this are going to kind of sink the morale of the team. You look at the Bulls, yeah, man, it really was the Kobe White show, putting up 31 points, shooting 50%. Great game for him. Shout out to him. You look at tomorrow's games, not the greatest slate of games. I'm not super excited about any of these. Obviously, the Cavs are playing the Grizzlies, so that's a fun time. Lakers are playing the Nuggets. Those are 2 solid games. I don't really have much to say. I got to get going here. Cardi's about to drop in like a minute. I'm going to check the Discord real quick. I don't know if anyone's in there still. Keaton is, okay. Well, I'm not going to join the Discord while I'm listening to the album because I decided I actually want to do a recording and do a recorded reaction, just kind of updates for the channel for the first time in a long-ass time. I don't think I've done that since... I don't remember the last time I've done that. That's actually a pretty big deal. I'm going to look at my playlist real quick before we close out this video. Last time I did that, I think it was for Kendrick's album, maybe? I have not done a lot. I think I did Eminem. I think I did it for Eminem, but yeah. Shout out to everyone dropping music this year.